And welcome to the September 2024 update of the 100 most prolific NES speedrunners. This is an attempt to rank the top speedrunners of officially licensed US PAL released games for the NES. There are no changes to the structure of the list for this month. However, there will be a change before the next update. I plan on putting out an update video showcasing some of the changes using the current values. Standings are update as of September 1st. Let's get right to it. The top 25 people of the month. There it is. Who was the most prolific NES speedrunner in August? 25th, Black Attack. 24th, Superman. 3rd, Brybad. It's a new name. 22nd, Beat Zero. 21st, Cytown. 20th, Luckstein. New world record. 19th, Vrylis. 18th is Shikeke. Seen him pop up every once in a while. 17th, Chest Jerk. 16th, Darth Tyrell. 15th, SBD Wolf. 14th, Mikey Dies a Lot. 13th, Magic K. 12th, Smart Alec. 11th, 8 Bits of Joy. A new world record in there as well. 10th, Beta Strep. 9th, Ryu Hayabusa, 89. 8th, Endy Sui. 7th, J Fred. 6th, Ray Dude. 5th, Gradient 41. 4th is me. The +1 world record, despite being +4 world records at one point and then losing them all. +3, Zarkonis. +2 is Yellsrek. And +1, Tom Cabs. Look how close that is. Yellsrek made a big prolifics push this month. Made some progress. Didn't quite get the top spot. Tom Cabs taking his second Employee of the Month title. Most prolific speedrunner. And yes, I did not italicize his name. People mention that a lot. So now to the top 100. I will go through this somewhat fast because a lot of these names are not new. People who are not super active. NES Atlas, right on the edge. Darkwing Duck back in the list. I had accidentally lost one of his games last time, and I didn't notice it till basically when I was doing this, and I couldn't fix it. Bent Glass Tube actually has a new run. Cytown back on the list. He was knocked out last month. Let's see. Yeah, again, not a lot of activity, although I've seen Neural89, believe doing... It's not Load Runner, what's the other one? Maybe it is Load Runner. Trying to get that world record back, I think. So, again, not a whole lot of activity in this group. And it's not that people aren't speedrunning, it's just they're not necessarily doing anything that registers on the prolific list. conversation in the Twitch chat about Beta Strep taking all of Ness Atlas's golf world records and knocking him out of the top 100. So again, we're gonna see a new name here in just a moment, I think. There it is, Yellsrick moving up to 61st from off of the list. One huge push, 10 new games, some decent times, and picked a lot of high-value games. Dorito Breath, not inactive, just working on Super Mario Brothers, which currently doesn't help a lot, but that's, oops, about to change. There's Vesper. Look how close. I had to rearrange a lot of these because they just slightly shifted points, you know, based off of other runners doing different things. The majority of the activity is either off of the top 100 right now or closer to where we're getting to. And Beat Zero moving up a number of spots because how close it all is. One game could pop somebody up 5 to 10 spots. That's a good time, good score. All right. Professor Retro, Rose Mario, Old School Rich, Vrylis, not inactive, but actually fell a couple of spots. Magic K, moving up. You play. There's me. Joseph H. Tobin Jr. And Grayskull still in the top 30. Joe Polito, Super Pit Pro, Angel Undead, Yogi the Monk, and then Ray Dude, constant charge up in the rankings since being off of the list on day one. Erexin Sin, 8 Bits of Joy up to 22nd, a nice number. JSR, and then top 20, Chamber Zen. Andy Swee moved, he actually stayed in the same spot despite gaining some points he needed to. Stands, 18, 17 Skateman 222, 16 JKL, drifted out a little bit. 15th is Tom Cabs, again, not on the list when we started, has made his way up to 15th. A lot of world records on a lot of difficult games. Darth Tyrell 14, Kha'Zix 13, Spyreal 12. Number 11 is Phil Ryu Hayabusa 89 at 28,643. Now moving into the top 10. White Hat 29,000. There is less than 400 or just over 400 points between 10th and 11th. Yeah, you don't want to make the top 10, then you get in trouble. 9th, Lack Attack. Did move up a spot. A few new games. 8th is Pikachu. Got passed by Overswarm. I think he was about 30 points behind last month, and now he's 13 points ahead this month. I don't believe either of them have been active, though. Just the nature of people playing different games. 6th is Ness Cardinality with the giant gap there. 7,000 points. Arcus in 5th. Smart Alec in 4th. 3rd place, Sheesh Chardcore. Bird was doing some speedrunning. Let's see. 2nd, Toad. And 1st place, again, is Zarkonis, extending his lead by quite a bit. Moving on, even more stats. highest rank increases. Yell's rank went from 120th to 61st. It just shows you the way we measure this. You can move up with a lot of effort fairly quickly to a point, and then it starts getting really dense, and it starts, the progress slows down. I went up 7, Ray Dude up 6 spots, Tom Cab was up 6 spots. This one might be the most impressive though. It's really good people, and a lot of points needed for that. Beat Zero up 5, Sci-Town up 5. Well, I guess he was on the list last month. Most new runners per game, Super Mario Bros. Ghoul School. Part of this, I think, is JKL's efforts, which, by the way, his score is probably a little bit misleading because he hasn't submitted his new Ghoul School time, which is tied for the world record. Other interesting games, Jackal, Nintendo World Championships, Where's Waldo, Boy and His Blob. I'm pointing these games out because they are all, what do you call it, Big 20 games, along with Ghoul School, so I expect them to get some movement next month as well, and maybe the month afterward. Also, interesting note, Barai Fighter didn't actually have 3 new runners last month. It had somebody take over the board and add 3 runs. Hello, Taters. Welcome in. World record numbers of relevant categories. You see the update. Escarnelli's taken a little bit of a beating this month. I think he's been distracted by Dragon Warrior Randomizer and now the Big 20. I'm somewhat guilty of that. Maybe, I don't want to call picking on him, but he's had some attention recently on some games he's been on. Yeah, 8 Bits of Joy taking credit for Barai Fighter. We can see again, Tom Cab is moving up on this list as well. I keep not realizing that Lack Attack has the wrong color, yellow, on his name. And, you know, everyone on here, you can read it. So, thank you for watching the video. This is, the full spreadsheet will be included with the YouTube video when I do upload it. As I mentioned previously, I've been working on an updated version of this list that will have planned changes implemented, and hopefully what I'm going to do is just compare that to this and have the same things. So we won't have to, you'll be able to see apples to apples, and then when we do the update next month, we'll have everything working out perfectly. So thank you very much. And you can catch me on Twitch at AaronTU2, or you can catch me on YouTube at AaronTU2. Thank you very much.